know the deal, you know the drill. It's me, Shaka Pitts, aka Spitz Man, the voice of Baltimore hip hop battle scenes, Petey Green. We are here for New Breed 10. Pit fights, make some noise. Yeah! You know how we get down, tie them flags, fly them flags. We got Yo Town versus Motown. So, on my right hand side.
Yo, rest in peace to Rock and Rasta, Shop Solo, it's your boy at Who is Klassik, Big BME shit, 4th class OSBL, let's get it.
That's what it is. On my cartel side.
I rap a lot of bodies and the bags keep piling up. Whatever you wrote in your notes, just hold it. You already know my slogan is not enough. So I rap a lot, the tangerine rapping theme. Yeah. The pack. Yeah. Rapping fan, Baltimore, West Side, what's up?
Oh shit. Alright, we flipped off Cam and Ira won the coin toss, I believe. Alright.
Hey yo! Yo. Nah, that was whack. I said, hey yo! Yo. We all know God gives out talent. I can win for my presence alone. Cause your gift's not rapping. The point is to be original. That's hip hop classic. But you just doing what you see everybody else do. Leave that for TikTok dancing. You just one of them bad kids in school that want to be absent or because of a math quiz. You even tried to fake an illness, but you wouldn't even take a pill and we wonder why your stomach was cramping. It was the butterflies stuck up in the classic. I know the past is the past and you want to look past it, but I love the 80s. Hits, nothing but classics, another the antics. This battle is not something I need or even ask for. I know it's hard to believe, but these leagues wasn't calling for me because I'm harder to read than a tax form. But I always put on the show. I got HBO. Yeah. Max form! This ain't driving school! I put class through a crash course. He don't have enough time left. He made a mistake and chose the safest road, but he won't bypass paying dues because it takes its toll. Better play a role or direct because that mindset is corny and it's hard for anybody to process. See, I faced a few G's and they tried rap and they got caught in the allure and he'll find that you won't survive whether you ready or not. Like Wyclef, yeah, I rap a lot, but that doesn't happen to make this a classic situation. Cause you getting whooped like the Texans did the Haitians. Cause your talent is borderline tragic. You won't pass through immigration. If I grab the 9, you won't be left behind. Class full of dum-dums. That's special education. So I don't care what this lame thought. Rib shot, Nicolas Cage and take his face off. When this drum spin, look like I'm opening a bank vault. Yeah, and I know you've been, that's cool. Now I know you probably been spent 1,000 hours lurking, watching my battles, and the only thing you found was hearses, no matter how deep down you searched it, and now you nervous, cause you've been washed up. And the only thing that feels worse than that is when your skin touched the shower curtain. Yeah, I know you've been working.
That shit is uncomfortable. I do make that noise, so you got that.
I know you've been working out your verses, but after these 3, you're gonna be more of a well-rounded person. So I don't want to hear, cause I don't want to hear nothing about how you grip a pole, cause you're useless with those, like Deuce Bigelow. There's gonna be one of them Michael Jackson cool videos, cause first you see the machine, then a body, like Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
Round.
That was good.
I like that.
Cause you useless.
What up, Pit Fights?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need y'all to listen because I'm like one of them ones, like for real. I say, yo, they done finally put me in the cage with a pit. Great. They ain't know I was a big dog. Scooby-Doo. Ain't no riddle to be solved. The mystery machines, I stop a van from moving through. Who is you? Another battle rap Christian that'll exercise the Second Amendment? Whoop-dee-doo. Please. He ain't the first brother able to take a double burger with cheese. Nigga, I said with cheese. How many of y'all remember when King did that shit? And I just told him he wasn't the first brother Abel. Boy, I wrote this with God's penmanship. Mr. I rap a lot. Bodies in the bag keep pop. Mr. I rap a lot. Bodies in the bag keep piling up. But first to bend your arm, leg, arm, head, and a lie about how you bow to us. That's wild as fuck. I mean, what you know about being in a shootout when that chrome start flaring? Gotta look back because somebody screamed, I'm hit. Now don't worry. I'm having to explain to my homie mama her son, that's scary. So when that failed, I'm pulling missions by myself. Cause I'm a different kind of dog. I ain't a pit, I'm a prairie. I do my own dirt, I dig my own holes, I make that bed, I lay in it by myself. Been in and out the state with it. Glock, scale, couple onions, pulled over by the steak pits. Ain't no motherfucking happy ending. What y'all thought I was ready to say some fake shit? Like I got away with it? Nah, fuck that. I did my time. Between peanut, hey, take your time. Y'all thought I was ready to say some fake shit? Like I got away with it? Nah, fuck that. I did my time. Between pinochle, being on that yard for rap, and playing my bunk and reading, I minded my business. And when a nigga like him asked me why I was locked up, to go home, I'm leaving. And as soon as I touched down, Jesus said, the PCP is so pure, it needs a lace. Before you push it, put some Fiji on it. No need to wait, and make sure you read John 6:6. Before you push it, put some Fiji on it. No need to wait, and make sure you read John 6:16 during the whip. Ask me what that means. What that mean? My water got stepped on in Jesus' name. I've been going hard lately. Let's go. I've been going hard lately. I know some of these things need to change about me. I can't be going backwards by holding my guns snug. Think about it. Like, is you mad? Damn. Well, we came with more sticks than a beaver blockage. You need to stop it. Street sweeper turn your block to a FEMA project with brief for nonsense. What's worse, my baby mom blowing my phone up or this headshot? Either way, I ain't responding. Rap don't rap like that. No. Rap don't rap like that. It's gonna take more than a lot to beat me. This G can never end with I. His art is not graffiti. You know how many bricks I sprayed over when the plug was beefing? That was crazy. No, dummy. I ain't the one to play over large money. I told my niggas don't hit me for the lick if it ain't at least a kilo. And all hundreds. Weigh my options. After the shopping, any nigga thinking they was on cue balling out got scratched off for trying to play my pockets. This pool, you felt that? This pool, hey, listen though. This pool is not a game. It's sink or swim. He gonna have to fend for himself if you know how deep you in? To be real, if I hook you, you might see food through tubes because you will never eat again. Now I know you might not like that, but you can't make this a classic if you don't get up and fight back. Now fight back. That's one. Fucking one. Why am I down, man? That's one. Let's go. Another seat.
I'll be dropping jewels on cam. I'm carrying the gym. You better check on your team, cause death coming threes. I'm shooting like carrying the gym. Nah, I'm gonna fuck it over your head. It's gonna be a bloodbath, like carrying the gym.
Talk.
They gonna be raving about the madness that I wrote. Aggravation power was about to get scary with the pen, and you gonna die. There's no other choice. This is not a race for time. Your life already run its course. You was prepared. You supposed to be prepared. But the only pump you brought was for lung support. Yeah, I'm giving Klassik magazines clips from the source. Now it's a rap for you when you left. Now it's a rap for you when you left in ruins like a mummy's corpse. But I survived. I survived what they talk about at campfires later. I learned to either let my hands violate you or get the blade and raise the stakes like a vampire slayer.
That was crazy.
The streets is cold at night. Keep the heat up when I'm home at night. I even sleep with an open eye, cause Viennese is supernatural. They flip a house and take possessions like the poltergeist. Oh Jesus! He don't believe in God cause he don't see him. Well, I'll make it real for you. Go meet him! this is the sinister part when I get it all out my system when I empty the cartridge. Baltimore City is hot. Baltimore City is haunted. It's like Pet Cemetery. The animals the vets didn't bury that I live with is heartless. If you run across them like a stampede, you're gonna die like Bambi. You're gonna die like Bambi. Dilly departed. Yeah. Say if you run across him like a stampede, you're gonna die like Bambi. Dilly departed. I can't deny. I felt the electricity in the room and I came alive. Yeah, I always been screwed up in the head, and the energy created a monster like Frankenstein.
Right. That was right.
So your verse not even worth rapping. It gets dark for them all like Hot Topic. I'll address this punk in a worse fashion. You gonna prove the earth's flat when I leave you dirt napping. I turn this venue holier than First Baptist. You gonna feel led by the Spirit, and it's gonna sound like the whole church clapping. Jeez. Round 2.
All right, good round.
Come on.
Good round.
Come on.
Y'all can make some noise.
Give it up for every round. Good round. Yo, free B Kurt. Yo, free B Kurt. Got about 30 of them things left. Facts. Not enough. I know, right? Not enough. They told me for this battle, my style gonna have to be modified. Said IRapAlot get loud. I said word. Y'all know what come with business? What? A solid eye. So I suppressed the baby Glock. That's equipped with the laser. Now that's a little stick and a dot for eye. Won't be a lower case than murder 1. Homicide. I'm not that guy to play with. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. Not even a problem. I blow shit the fuck up. Never been the one to stay calm. Me, Kazi, Godwin. I'm too active. The only thing got bad skin, Robin. Looking for the ice cream. The only thing got bad skin, Robin. Looking for the ice cream until I got it. So fuck your gun bars and name flips as if a 9 won't turn Ira Cunningham to John Hopkins. What's poppin'? Being me, we crush spots. And all of us love Glocks. I mean, really, really love Glocks. Shice got the 9. Hit got the 19. Stiz got a 26. I got a 44. Now that's a different number to every boat. Like bus stops. I mean, blood shots. Straight wildin'. With the same old 34, Ray Allen, I won't spur you, cause you a stepper. Well, step over me and get your ass bust. The crate challenge, like yin and yang, create balance. So I keep the peace, to stay dangerous. That's just how I gotta live. Both arms up, ready to get it kicking. Look like I'm doing a Karate Kid. I would just stop it there, off balance. But y'all remember Dead Presidents? Yeah. When Curry threw a nigga through the window while Lorenz stayed in the car? Right. Well, I'm that nigga on the ground. Kick me while I'm down, and this arm I'm grabbing gonna take a leg off. Way off. I'm in this crib! Let's go. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Smell like Chinese takeout. So I walk right inside the bull kitchen. If he move, shoot. I'm a general, so I won't miss him. He tried to get low, man, knowing I'm gonna clip him. Now you're looking at these 2 chopsticks confused. Nigga, I came for orange chicken. Ooh, a triple. I'm hungry. I said I'm in this crib. He's eating. It smelled like Chinese takeout. So I walk right inside the boy kitchen. If he moves, shoot. I'm a general, so I won't miss him. He tried to get low, man, knowing I'm gonna clip him. Now you're looking at these 2 chopsticks confused. What you come for? Nigga, I came for orange chicken. I'm from the home of have-nots. We don't have a lot. Just take shit and make the best out of the rash we got. Orange fruits like you will never make it in my hood. You fucking apricot. You wanna know why you cantaloupe? Cause you wanna know why he cantaloupe? Cause he not significant to others. And once I fire, we already know where this man goes. 6 feet for this peach. Don't ever try to play me, boy. Nigga, I'll shoot you in your belly button. The bullet wound will be the size of a navel, orange. I rap a lot. You can rap all the fuck you want, just don't be born. Now I know you might not like that, but you can't make this a classic if you don't get up and fight back. Now fight back.
Rash, that's a 20. What are you talking about?
Hey.
I hope I'm I hope I'm forgiven for my past ways. I had a revolution and a revelation. And we already living in the last days. I I mean, we witnessed the destruction of a mass faith. And I lie to you not. Y'all way past graves. I done seen bodies turn into cloud smoke. Stop playing with me. I said, I hope I'm forgiven for my past ways. I had a revelation, and we already living in the last days. We seen the destruction of a mass faith. That's, I lie to you not. Y'all way past graves. I seen bodies turn to cloud smoke, hollows the size of ashtrays. But we all got our cross to bear, and you just lose religiously. Your career as a battle rapper is mystery. You gonna go from a classic to history. 100-round drum spinning. It was a turn of the century. Your delivery. Your delivery, DiGiorno. None. Your flow, we can't stamp that. Already pushed the envelope and air it out like anthrax. You come from a cloth that can't expand that. My material will leave this man stretched, even benefit the body like spandex. And I just let the stats show it. I raise the bar when I attach pose and take it to a higher level like I'm scaffolding. I'll make you feel like you back home when I'm on a virgin attack. We'll turn this into a virgin attack moment. Yeah, I gotta connect with more pose than your cell phone carrier. He'll take a life for nothing, show you how a klepto barrier. I told him to let go, even if he see hands like a Lego character.
Come on.
Let's go.
I'll leave you shook to death. I'll leave you. Forensics won't have no idea on how the idea. There's gonna be pieces of your right side left there. There's gonna be pieces of your left side right here. There's gonna be take so much time to build a case. It's like they got it from IKEA. But I know what they call the flip. Classic phones. We all seen the ring. I said I know what they call the flip. Classic phones. We all seen the ring. That's 7 days in the hospital like he had a stroke. This ratchet hit more rabbits than Amber Rose. Yeah, it's like MySpace pick. Deuce on cam. I give her classic pose. So quit now or see trouble. I know how to end classic with a K. Dots. Sit down and be humble. Okay. Round 3, man.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for having me, Pit Fight.
Good shit.
I said, hey, yo. I was expecting you to take flight. Since this is your charter, I figured that you learned this stage. But you feel like coach feeding you peanuts. And you first class, so honestly, you took it, but you ain't really want this plate. It seems to me you still need direction. It seems to me you still need direction. And the only way to incline is to work this runway. And I came out 2 sticks waving orange. Oh, it's plain you gotta come this way. Come on, man. Rap. Go. Nigga, you he claimed to be the best rapper in Baltimore. Anybody else see that post? I want to know one. Oh. Well, that must have felt epic, fam. Until I turned up the volume to this one song you promoted and thought to myself, this shit's some ass, nigga trash. The only reason why his bodies keep piling up, cause he don't never zip the bag. I'm talking toe tag, and now ain't the time to be getting cold feet. When I'm backing out on your whole ass, you don't know class. I ain't the one to play around. Headshot, take him down. Family won't make enough money, you on GoFundMe to lay you down. They say it's irony in death, Ira. They say it's irony in death, Ira. To bury you, your parents gotta dig an IRA account. Stop rising if I pay for 1K. Stop rising if I pay for 1K. You know what it is, brother. Bitch better have my money flying in like Jackie Brown. Or what? Or I'm going dead in the trunk like Chris Tucker. Woo! That's a class. That's a class. Sig buck you. But fuck all the gun talk. Let's have a little chit chat. How long you been at this rap? Couple of years, yeah. Well, irrelevance is equivalent to your past. One thing I learned when you get in this bag, the only thing that matters is the present. Don't nobody give a fuck about your gift rap. Get clapped. Nah, nigga, not a round of applause, leg shot. Now rap need a cast to walk, rib shot. Now rap getting wrapped in God's next shot. Gotta get a throat back to talk. Headshot.
Let's go, man.
Headshot. Now rap gotta rap with God's suicide. Cause me and rap need to rap some more. Nigga, you know how many hours I spent in a cold cell? Feeling like less of a man that night? Knowing I left my daughters at home watching iCarly just to get pulled over and ready my Miranda rights. And they you know how many hours? You know how many hours? You know how many hours I spent in that cold cell? Feeling like less of a man that night, knowing I left my daughters at home watching iCarly just to get pulled over and ready my Miranda rights. And they be clocking they daddy watch. I can't be playing with life. You get a couple swings at this shit if you lucky, but I'll be damned if I can't get right. Nigga, before you took this battle, yeah, think about it. Before you took this battle, did you even think about it? No, you ain't even weigh options. You just locked in because you a pit. Good. Stiz told me I could teach an old dog new tricks. Play possum. It's who is Klassik. And I ain't gotta get ready because I stay ready. Always hungry, nigga. Call me when the plate's ready. Mob shit. Good fuck.